the really important things to be aware of is you need to be a company. So if you're a trust, for instance, those types of entities are not able to claim. So if you're a company, a PTY Ltd, that's a good start because you need to be an eligible company. But look, main things to be aware of is you need to spend a minimum of $20,000. That's the amount that the government has set for the program. So something to think about. And really, look, R&D, it's a self-assessment program. It's an entitlement-based program, so very different to a grant. If you fit the eligibility requirements, Dinesh, you're able to access the program. So something is to make sure you're looking at what those requirements are, get advice from a really good advisor that spends their time on the R&D program to see if you are eligible. But look, industries across the board can access it. So if you're developing certain types of software or you're doing some particular work in that space, something to look at. I know Raj and Dinesh, you were talking about AI before, and from my experience, we're seeing AI pop up in a lot of R&D applications at the moment. You might be developing a new product or improving a product you have, or looking at a particular service or process or improving a process. And they're all really good triggers to think about in terms of whether you might be able to access the program. And there are lots of rules, so it's really important, and it sits in the tax legislation. So not to sound boring on tax, but it's really important because it sits in the tax rules that you understand what it means and what the eligibility requirements are, and you get some good advice to help you on that.